We have given you a good entry point into Bitcoin. We have answered the question of technology by showing you that the world's greatest decentralized technology is Lightning on Bitcoin. And you can launch 10,000 companies and solve 100,000 use cases in an ethically, economically sound, technically sound way. And you should just look at the first decade of crypto experiment was everybody showing you cool stuff and doing it in a wrong way. And the next decade is let's do all the cool stuff in the right way, in a way that build it to last.
Welcome to Interweb Coins, where we cover crypto, the economy, and the people that influence it. We're here to lift the clouds, pull back the curtain, and give you a leg up in the world of crypto. This video is jam-packed with value, so if you're committed to the crypto space, we hope that you stay with us until the end.
The new reality, which is Bitcoin, is the only digital commodity. It is the only crypto asset. There is no second best crypto asset. Overregulated, you can work as hard as you want, but at the end of the day, you can't succeed, and the solution is go on strike and withdraw from the economy to Galt's Gulch. And John Galt's solution is you should withdraw your labor from a corrupt economy. And the observation I made is that Satoshi is like John Galt, except a better engineer. There are a lot of things that I disagree with in this world, and I'm sure there's a lot of things that you look at and disagree with in this world, but I have the humility to know that I can't change those things through a full frontal attack. I can just become a puddle of blood in front of the tank or in front of the wall. Satoshi gave us something, a place where we could win, and a strategy we could win. And the strategy is withdraw your economic energy from the currency, which is the rigged system, and move it into a currency which is to your benefit. Not only do you move your energy into a system that isn't continually bleeding you, but it also turns out that not only is Bitcoin not an inflationary currency, Bitcoin is a deflationary currency which is viral and getting stronger. When you work as hard as you can and you sacrifice everything you have in order to support a weak currency that's collapsing, you just service the regime. And when you put it into a semi-weak currency, slowly weakening, you still just surrender your hope and your future. When you put it into a deflationary currency, a currency that gets stronger as more people join, not only do you stop feeding the corrupt system, but you begin to strengthen the virtuous system. And Bitcoin gets stronger as more people join. Bitcoin gets stronger as you put more money into it. But Bitcoin also gets stronger as you put more creativity or innovation. Every single developer that builds a Lightning app or builds a new improvement to Bitcoin makes the network stronger.
Michael Saylor is an American entrepreneur and technology executive. He's the co-founder and CEO of MicroStrategy, a publicly traded business intelligence and mobile software company. Saylor is known for his expertise in the technology and business intelligence industries, as well as his outspoken support for cryptocurrencies, particularly Bitcoin. In recent years, Saylor has become a prominent figure in the cryptocurrency world, and MicroStrategy has made headlines for its investments in Bitcoin, becoming one of the largest publicly traded companies to hold significant amounts of cryptocurrency. Saylor is a strong advocate for Bitcoin as a store of value and has been vocal about his belief that cryptocurrencies have the potential to disrupt traditional financial systems. There are several reasons why he is bullish on Bitcoin. First, Saylor sees Bitcoin as a superior store of value compared to traditional assets like gold and fiat currencies. He believes that Bitcoin has the potential to protect wealth better than other assets and can act as a hedge against inflation. He's also a firm believer in the decentralized and scarce nature of Bitcoin. He believes that the fact that there is a limited supply of 21 million Bitcoins makes it a valuable asset, and the decentralized nature of the network makes it resistant to manipulation and control by governments and financial institutions. Adoption. Saylor believes that Bitcoin is gaining widespread adoption and that more people and institutions realize its potential as a store of value. He has noted that Bitcoin is becoming increasingly mainstream and that companies and individuals are starting to use it as a means of payment and a hedge against inflation. Now, to be able to tell why Bitcoin could soar in 2023, let's analyze how it skyrocketed to new highs back in 2020 and compare that situation to 2023. One of the biggest drivers of the Bitcoin price increase in 2020 was the growing interest from institutional investors. Large companies, such as Square and PayPal, started to invest in Bitcoin, which signaled to the market that the asset was becoming more mainstream and was being taken seriously by the financial industry. This increased institutional adoption helped to bring more credibility and stability to the cryptocurrency, which attracted even more investors. We can see the same pattern in 2023, and this time it's countries adopting the blockchain technology. For example, Saudi Central Bank is still experimenting with stable CBDC, and Australia, Thailand, Brazil, India, South Korea, and Russia will be launching piloting programs this year too. Another factor that contributed to the growth of Bitcoin in 2020 was the increasing uncertainty surrounding the global economy. With the disease causing widespread panic and financial instability, many investors started to look for alternative assets that could protect their wealth. Bitcoin, with its decentralized and scarce nature, became an attractive option for those looking for a hedge against economic uncertainty. Again, this pattern is kinda similar to what's happening now. That collateral damage from 2020 has reverberated through the economy and stock market in 2022 and has led to a crash in the crypto and stock market. The Fed's aggressive hawkishness has also weighed down on stocks and cryptos. However, Bitcoin could be considered an alternative if stocks continue to decline dramatically. In addition, the increasing recognition and adoption of cryptocurrencies in general also played a role in the growth of Bitcoin in 2020. As more people learned about cryptocurrencies and their potential, the demand for Bitcoin increased, which in turn drove up its price. And as mentioned earlier in the video, more countries and financial institutions are endorsing the digital currency, which could send Bitcoin higher. Finally, new legislation introduced by Senators Wendy Rogers, Sonny Borrelli, and Justine Wadsack proposed letting voters decide in 2024 if virtual currency should be tax-exempt property, public debts, certain household goods, and all federal, state, county, and municipal property are currently tax-exempt in Arizona. As more regulations surround the global crypto market, we might see higher adoption, and that could lead to higher prices. Of course, nothing is for sure, and crypto prices are known for their extreme volatility, so make sure to trade with caution. We hope that we've provided you value today. If you feel compelled to reciprocate, please like or subscribe, as this helps us positively impact more people like you. If you have yet to get on an exchange or are interested in finding out where we buy our crypto from, check out the video description below. Using our top exchange section to sign up for an exchange can also support the channel. We hope you tune in for future videos.